It's about 5, I don't know, 5 after 5. Sunday morning. Oh boy. Um, September 11th, 2022. Obviously, I need some more sleep, but I'm taking what I can get in terms of I need to train my client who didn't tell me about Thursday that he wasn't gonna be there, so I'm charging him for that. Fuck that. Anyways, so I think I stated in the last video I was gonna meet my boss, who's my CPR boss, I guess, because he wanted to talk to me about maybe renting out rooms of his place for other, for another source of income. And when I say people believe their own reality, and he keeps stating it all the time. If you gotta tell me that many times how much of a good person you are and everyone else is crappy and whatever, that means it's not obvious. You know what I mean? When he is when things were going well for him, he was not to be seen. He had a secretary. He's like, talk with the secretary, talk with this, do with this, do with this. And now that he knows he's got a lot to lose, he's trying to, make sure I don't say anything that will get him into trouble. And then he keeps telling me his woohoo story, which is the same story I'm going through, or I have already been through, and still trying to get out of. Except I don't have 6 children and a townhouse and all that crap. Because I have a meeting on Tuesday with the people at this CPR, and it's like, how am I going to get out of it if they ask me like questions that are going to implicate them? It's like, I'm going to try my best, And it's almost as if he actually thinks that he has nothing to do with it, That's what's like, wow. But either way, I don't care because the whole industry is crap, So I don't mind that, but reality is so weird, man. His reality is like, wow. If I thought it was any better on the other side, I wouldn't have a problem. But neither side is good. All the sides are terrible. Everyone is out for themselves. That is true. That I could see. Um, or maybe we're all hyper vigilant, you know. But what I do know is that I can't, even if I do get reinstated or whatever, I can't implicate myself as much in with that association because it gets me into trouble. And it gets me, and it's not, the returns for what you're putting in is not good. Like, I'm not going to be making enough money to support that, you know. So, working with my course, taking the course with the other association, there's a possibility of, I asked that initially on the first date, that are there job openings there? And the woman who taught the first class was actually, she just did the evaluations for the class. She's not the actual teacher. She's just an elderly lady who is set in their ways and with a very particular personality. She said, that all you have to do is just leave your hours and they call you when they need you. I'm like, okay, that works for me. So that would be another area where I could possibly teach some classes. It's a little further out, but hey, I'm gonna take what I can get. And so they might need English instructors too, which is a good thing too. So that's where I'm at. I'm like, it's, my boss is right. Well, he's no longer my boss at the moment, but that's what the shameful part is that can't trust anyone, you know? And I know you can't trust the person who's speaking the loudest that to convince you to believe them, you know? Especially someone who was in law school, you know? That's what's sad to me, you know? So, that's it.